Hi, my name is Neda. Do you want to learn how to draw lips easily step by step? Are you a beginner? Or maybe you have tried drawing lips before but something didn't turn out quite right and you weren't happy with the result? Well, you are in the right place. In this tutorial, I'll show you how to draw realistic lips and mouth step by step. Let's get started. The first step is using guidelines to help you get the proportions right. If you skip this step, you will likely end up erasing over and over again trying to fix your lips, which can make your paper messy and frustrating to work with. So, using guidelines saves time and keeps things clean. First, draw two lines that cross each other, one horizontal and one vertical. We are going to draw lips from frontal view, which means the right and left sides should be symmetrical. So make sure your horizontal line is centered on the vertical one. Now mark the top and bottom points of the lips along the vertical line. These points will help define the height of the lips. The size can vary depending on the subject you are drawing. Next, draw the middle part of the lips, the line where the upper and lower lips meet. This line usually curves slightly and connects gently to both corners of the mouth. Remember, every mouth is different, so always observe your reference closely. Now it's time for shading. I'm using a 2B pencil. You can also use darker pencils like 3B, 4B or higher. They make blending easier and give a softer result. The next part is your hatching technique. I use light lines close to each other that go mostly from top to bottom. This gives a smooth effect. The shading along the shape of the lips makes them look round and three-dimensional. Sometimes I also use cross-hatching to make the shadows even softer. In most drawings, the light usually comes from the top left or right. Pay close attention to where the light hits and where the shadows fall. When you shade, try to use at least 3 difference values: light, medium, and dark. Once you finish the first layer of shading, it's time to blend gently with your brush or paper towel. Don't overblend. We still want to keep the contrast between light and dark. After blending, go back and darken some lines. For the second layer, repeat the same shading technique. You can blend again after each step if you need to. Now comes one of the most important parts, adding texture. Many beginners make the mistakes of adding texture before they finish shading, but the texture should come after the shading is on. Use your pencil to lightly draw the small wrinkles and details on the lips. Don't make them all the same. Real lips have varied, curved lines, not perfect patterns. You can darken some wrinkles slowly and gently blend again if needed. To finish, use a pencil eraser, a mono zero, or even the edge of the regular eraser to add highlights around the lips and on the lighter areas. This gives the lips a more realistic shine. And that's it. Okay, I hope you practice this technique and don't worry if it's not perfect at first. Practice really makes a difference. I'll be posting more videos on how to draw different lip shapes, noses, eyes, and other facial features. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more tutorials like this, make sure to subscribe and turn on the bell so you don't miss the next one. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.